Folks, family, and friends, it is James
and Jennifer
with Triple J's Adventures, and we are loaded up, ready for our next adventures. And Jen has dubbed this the
Summer Tour of 2024.
That's right. So we got a lot of stuff going on this summer, so we invite you guys to tag along and share in our adventures. So stay tuned.
See you soon.
Well, good morning, folks. We finally made it, and it is another beautiful morning. This is off looking out the front of our campsite, and we are at Vado Lake State Park here in northern New Mexico. Off over that direction is going to be the lake. I'll show you that later on. But the sun's just coming up, and we are in site number 10, I believe it is. This is site number 9 right here. Yep. So yeah, just getting our day started, waking up to another beautiful morning. And as you can see right there, these sites do come with water and electric. However, it's still a little bit cold up here at night, so they kind of regulate the water usage for right now. It's early May, so they're regulating the water usage. So it's kind of off at night and on during certain times during the day. And our site comes with a little covered pavilion and nice picnic table. Fire ring there, and off looking north, bathhouse over there and restrooms, which again they're closed due to the colder temperatures. So, and yeah, the sun's getting ready to peek over the hill over there. This is going to be the first time that we've been to El Vado, so we're getting to mark another one off the list. Well, here's a shot of El Vado Lake. This is looking off north. And over there, looks like the Rio Chama that feeds the lake. And yeah, the lake is down quite a bit from what we're being told as they're working on the dam. So that's part of the reason why it's so low. And that's off looking south towards where the dam would be. But yeah, nonetheless, still very pretty. I imagine it's even more so when the lake is to full capacity, because that's quite a ways down there. So it'll be a pretty deep lake. I'm at the northern point part of the park, I believe, a little campground called Shady Point, and this is all dry camping, no utilities. This is site number 46 I'm looking at. It's quite a large site and got some nice views, and there's a vault toilet, but the road to get over here is kind of like this for part of the way, so you wouldn't want to bring anything large down here, I would say. I'm looking for some trails, and I'm not too sure if the park has anything or an abundance of what we would call official trails. There's one that is called the Rio Chama Trail that I found, and I believe it's the one that the ranger said you can take all the way from the state park here at Vado Lake all the way over to Heron. So I'm not too sure if that's the one or not, but seems to be. There's another couple of campsites down there. So, but there are plenty of areas where you could roam and take a walk. Just doesn't seem to be much in the way of official trails. Well, here it is. I found it. The Rio Chama Trail. It's about 5.5 miles. And yes, it says it goes to Heron Lake. Make sure you take plenty of water. I don't know if this is a map. No, nothing in there. But you start off here. Let's see. Okay. I'm guessing that's some sort of register book. Just some information, I guess. But this takes you off that way. And you do have a little area here where you can rest before or after. And a little bit of a parking area. Pretty cool. All right, here's a little bit of information for you folks. If you are ever in the area, staying at the state park here in El Vado, or maybe you come up here to this little RV park right here called El Vado Lake RV Park. They've got a little grocery store where you can get a few small items and stuff like that, and some ice and stuff. But back behind there is a little restaurant called the Dam Diner, I believe, because the dam is off that way, and the park is off over there, or the entrance to the park's off that way. But the food here is amazing. So if you are hungry and in the area, I would highly suggest you stop by and visit with these fine folks. It is very good. Well, we are in Chama right now, and we decided that we needed to come up here and get some groceries. But before that, we came over here to the Rio Chama Espresso bar, and Joe's out here on the front patio looking at the fire they got going on. So here's the outside of the building. It is a nice little establishment. They've got some good coffees, energy drinks, some good food. So if you guys are ever up in Chama, we highly suggest this place. And I'm sure some nice cold nights that would be very inviting there. What you think, babe?
I love it here.
Oh, and there's what Jen got. She got a. You want to model that, babe? Very cool. All right.